The world around us is shifting. Screens are stretching into entire worlds you can walk through. Voices are being created out of thin air, and everyday gadgets are quietly getting smarter than we ever imagined.
It is mind-blowing, and this isn't the future. It's happening right now. And here to break it down for us is our friend Heidi Lagares-Greenblatt. Well, she's not breaking records on Survivor. She's moonlighting as an AI engineer. Yes, she knows her stuff. We're so excited that you're back here to talk to us about this because I know you're going to make it understandable. And first, we're going to talk about extended reality.
That's right. So number one will be extended reality, one of the big trends this year in 2025. It is a combination between what we call AR, augmented reality, virtual reality, VR, and mixed reality, MR. It's essentially, think of it as a spectrum, okay? It's very common to use VR, MR, all of these in gaming, but now it's like combining all of them and using it, taking it to the next level, using it in different industries. So, for example, education. Imagine that you're learning history, right? So instead of just like reading a book, seeing a quick video, you're immersing yourself into these environments. So I'm learning about Roman history, and I get to be inside these locations to actually learn, almost like learning by experience. So
right, like going back in time to that location.
Exactly, and you may have a set, and you are like literally walking in these locations and learning about these places.
That's so interesting. Next up, you want to talk about synthetic media. Tell us what that is.
So synthetic media is something that's a bit controversial because it's creating AI characters and voices. So, but even though it's controversial, it's being used today, heavily used today, and getting bigger and bigger. We see it in movies, we see it in different characters, different commercials, right? So it's being used for pretty much everything you're seeing in the media.
Is that the thing that could replace television hosts?
I don't think so.
Okay, good answer, Heidi. All right, next up, micro LLMs.
Yeah, so LLMs are large language models, very used, very well known in AI world. However, the micro part is now they can, it's small enough that you can put it in things like, imagine at your house, you could have it in your fridge or your microwave. So now it's not just like, you know, it's really, really smart, making decisions for you and things like that. So even within your home.
So are these things that are speaking, or is it just that it's like a program in the system?
It could be both.
Okay.
It could be both. So we know Alexa and Google now is like the next level for everything that you have in the house.
Wow. Okay. Ambient invisible intelligence.
So these are essentially technologies that are making predictions without any people's interactions, human interactions. For example, very well known for weather predictions, right? Because it can, you know, it's making all of these decisions based on all the data it's receiving, and then you can see all kinds of technologies around that. That's just one example out of many.
Can I ask like a question that's like a troublesome question? Like,
please.
Could that, like with gambling and stuff like that, could you use that to figure out who's going to win a game?
You could use modeling. It's being used today. Now, could it make predictions based, like, is it going to be 100% accurate?
Right.
It depends on the data that you feed.
Right. It's only as good as the data that it gets.
But it's being used today, so yes.
Wow.
Well, thank you for educating, because I do think our world is changing. We can't pump the brakes. It is happening, so we need to be up on what's happening. So
yes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Absolutely.
We're so glad you're on our side to tell us what's up.
Great stuff.
All right, if you have any questions about the evolving world of tech that you would like Heidi to answer in an upcoming segment, just email us at ptl@kdka.com or post your questions to our Facebook page.